welcome to a new episode. From the last episode from Puerto Natales, I flew to Puerto and from there I almost had to hitchhike, but there was another bus scheduled, so I took a bus all the way from Puerto across the border to Argentina, and I'm now in Bariloche. And the weather is fantastic today. It's like blue skies. It's like I think one of the hottest day in the week as well. But today I'm going to do some flying again, kind of flying. So I've been I got a contact when I was in Buenos Aires, and then he gave me a contact to fly in Bariloche. So that is really awesome, and I've talked to them, and today it's going to happen again. So really looking forward to it. Alright, so flying was amazing again. It is a really different environment. There are some more mountains around you, so the scenery looks very good. I felt like really amazing because it's the first time I used like thermals combination with like wind in combination with a mountain. So that means like there's like wind blowing to a mountain, and which pushes the wind up, and you use that actually to get higher. The weather conditions weren't that perfect, so it was quite difficult to do, and that's why I also didn't film that much, because yeah, I was flying and the instructor was quite hammering it down, like to the left, to the right, to the left. I needed my mind to be focused on flying and not on filming. So yeah, unfortunately sorry for that, but for me it was amazing. I've also decided to stay here in Bariloche a little bit longer, because in 8 days I have to be in Tucuman. My original plan was to spend here a few days, hop on the bus that takes like 18 hours, go to Mendoza, spend there a few days, and then get another bus which takes like 7 or 8 hours, and then go to Tucuman. But because yeah, that takes quite a lot of time and makes me rush a little bit more, so I've decided to stay here another 5 nights, and then I'm just gonna go on the next Monday, fly directly to Tucuman. And then I still 2 days left before I need to be there, because I'm gonna do something very exciting there. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. But that also means that I have some more time here, which I will make sure I will make some more friends. I'll do some exciting stuff. So yeah, let's see what the rest of Bariloche has to bring.
Yeah. Sometimes it stabilizes, sometimes no.
Nice. I like it. Alright, so today is another day in Bariloche, and today I'm going to do a road trip with 4 other people. Yeah, it's going to be an awesome... We're going to drive to 7 Lakes, which is a well-known driving route if you are here in Bariloche. So let's check how that looks like. About 2 hours on the road now already at this viewpoint, so it looks really nice, and all the lakes just keep surprising you with beautiful views, beautiful mountains in the background, and we're trying to find a lake where we can also swim, because everyone brought swim clothes, so that's a good thing. We are not stopping at all the official 7 lakes, but we added some other sightseeings to it. The car rental company took a long time, so we left around 12 instead of 10, thus we had to hurry up a little bit. Also, not all the lakes are very interesting, so some we just skipped.
Let's go.
Vamos! On the map in blue the official 7 lake names and their locations. In red the extra sites we have visited. In San Martin de los Andes we had a nice walk around and some food, before heading back. We didn't want to take the same route back and had one more lake to go to, so we thought that would be a nice opportunity to have a dinner. Ah, look.
Hey, you can do fishing. Nice.
Ah, there are some restaurants.
Here.
Das schickste Ding, was wir gefunden haben. Da ist der Parkplatz.
That resulted in driving back through the dark on a scary dark unpaved road. So another day in Bariloche and we're gonna do another activity, and I've rented a bicycle. We're gonna do some mountain biking. Gonna get the bus. It's gonna take us like 40 minutes with the bus. I also have the scuba card again, which I already have in Buenos Aires, but you really need that to get on the buses here. But it can take you very far actually, so I really recommend it to get these cards if you're here. And yeah, I'm gonna go with another person I met via WhatsApp group. It's just one of those WhatsApp groups for travelers, and you just ask who wants to hang out, and then you join together on an event. So yeah, waiting for the bus, and then vamos! Of course you can't see on camera if it's uphill or not, but if I go slowly, it's probably uphill. Along the route there are enough stops to take a break from the tough uphill climbs. Obviously to take some drone shots. For her, the first time.
This is our view right now. The first hill was a little bit tough, but I just had my first drone flight. This is an experienced drone flyer, so it was good because he could help me. It was a little bit scary, but I had a good teacher. So.
It doesn't look steep at all. Not for the camera, but not for me either. But damn, it's so hard. Actually. Go, go, go. Stopped at this lake to take a swim actually, but apparently it's not possible. Bahia de los Troncos, 100 meters. Alright, so we found kinda like a chill place to sit and to eat something, but swimming is not really an option here. The water is too cold. We should have stopped earlier at a beach, but for here it's just a lot of sand and stones and a lot of wind also. So yeah, not really perfect, but it's okay. So this lake we finally did some swimming. Goal achieved for today. But now it's already 5 o'clock. We are being very slow and we have to return the bike in 1 hour, and it's still 7 kilometers. It should be doable within a half hour according to Google, but you never know if it's true.
So it takes a little bit long.
She might be right about that, I'm not sure. So yeah, the last piece of the ride shouldn't be that interesting, but just uphills and downhills. So I made it back. It was about 30 kilometers and it was very nice. In the past 4.5 months I didn't do any mountain biking, so I think there was a nice opportunity to go for it. Yeah, it was nice. What do you guys think about it? Should you do it or just rent a motorbike or scooter or go by bus? Next thing we're gonna do is actually take a bus to the beer factory we were at, because well, we were there at 12 and it was like a little bit too early. Didn't deserve the beer yet, so I'm gonna take a beer there and see how that is. I see somewhere in the distance a pink shirt coming. Now I can say we made it. So yeah, it was really nice.
And now we want to get a beer at the Patagonia brewery, which is like only 9 minutes by car, but it will take us like an hour and a half walking or 40 minutes by public transportation. We made it! Somebody was nice enough to take us.
Don't forget to reserve on the website. We didn't, but with my best Spanish I managed to get a small tour.
This place is born in 2016. It's 6 years ago, and it's like a innovation and experimentation place from Cerveza Patagonia, and make the beers from selling in all the country in the factory from Buenos Aires. Is the big production. This place is only for experimentation recipes.
Research and development.
Research, yeah. Thank you.
After the tour we got to try 5 beers and some empanadas, but I also ordered a steak. Seriously, every time I'm thinking about Argentina as a steak, I still remember this one. I thought they were specialized in beers, but this steak was the best one I've had in whole Argentina. That was the mountain bike trail, and that was Bariloche. Do know that Bariloche is filled with hike spots as well, which I was done with after Torres Alpine in the last episode. Do stick around though for the next episode, because that's gonna be an insane adventure. Drop a like on your way out and see you in the next one.